Have you ever heard the statement, life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% how you react to it? Well, there's quite a bit of truth to that. Everything that happens to us, we can perceive or think about it a certain way and feel a certain way, and then we can have a reaction. Or we can respond. For me, I used to react to things. If something happened, I felt like I needed and I felt uncomfortable around it, especially those things I felt uncomfortable around. I felt like I had to have an immediate reaction. I had to do something right away so that I wouldn't feel the way that I felt. However, I've noticed that if I take the time and I sit back and I listen to what's really going on, especially in me, I can respond in a more beneficial way to myself. Usually for me, when I take time to respond versus react immediately, I understand that these situations that I'm uncomfortable about usually have nothing to do with me. It's more about how the other person is feeling and what they're choosing to do. So I can step back, think about it, maybe even pray about it, look at what's the lesson in it for me, and move forward and respond in a way that's beneficial to me. So what do you choose? Do you choose to react immediately, to jump in and fix right away? Or do you step back and evaluate the situation so that you can respond in integrity, grace, and wisdom? So if you are reacting and you're not happy with the results that are showing up in your life, how can you make positive changes? It can be tricky. So many times we think we're going to make a change and we don't. We move 2 steps forward and 1 step back, or 1 step forward and 2 steps back. So how do you make positive permanent changes? Well, you can join me for a free webinar where I'll share with you how to make positive changes quickly and easily. This happens to be one of my expertise, is that I know some wonderful energy psychology tools that can help you move from a reaction to a responding person, someone that shows up with grace, wisdom, and integrity in their lives, so that you have the successes that you want, and that you're responding with kindness and learning the lessons you're intended to learn. So join me for a free webinar. The sign up is right here, betsyrosum.com/free-webinar. I'll see you then.